There's a lot going on concerning the Depp stuff that I want to talk about a little bit, because next week we are finally about to begin the Depp Virginia trial. It's been a long wait. They've delayed it several times. We've had to wait since, I think it's been 2 years since the trial against the Sun in Britain, which Depp unfortunately lost. There were a lot of really messed up things that came out about that judge, and unfortunately, I didn't think that he got a fair shake. I think he might this time. And, you know, a lot of people in the comments when I cover this Depp stuff will say, you know, I don't care. It's just another celebrity and stuff like that. And to me, with this trial, I have to be honest, like it's really about men's rights and how male victims are treated when it comes to these kinds of situations. They usually are never given any respect. They're always kind of looked down on, or things are flipped around to really, they'll try to say that they're the abuser. And with Amber Heard, it's very clear, at least to me, that she's very much the abuser in this situation, kind of like a Jada Pinkett Smith. I think Jada Pinkett Smith has been abusing Will Smith, and it's not cool. And yeah, they should leave them, but sometimes like a dependency thing kind of forms. I don't know if that's what happened. Like I think Depp and Heard were definitely in a toxic relationship, and she was for sure the abuser in the situation. That's clear. There's like a lot of stuff that points to that. Too much for this video to go over. That Umbrella guy has documented the hell out of it. I check out his channel. He's got videos galore on how this woman has treated that man. So I'm glad that next week a lot of that is going to come out. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard set to face off again in $50 million at least libel trial in Virginia. I think it's like 100,000. It's up to 100,000. I'm not 100% sure. Or 100 million, I'm sorry. It's up to 100 million. I think the 50 million is the least amount. So this is going to be an ugly case. An ugly case. But the thing that I love about this one versus the UK is now there's a jury. Though there is a difference. I think in a jury case, the jury doesn't have to be unanimous in a civil trial. They only need a percentage. So jury selection is going to be very important. This trial, by the way, is going to last 6 weeks. It's a 6-week trial. So there's going to be a lot to go over. I will be covering it. I know Tug will be. Nick is. Nick will probably be watching the trial live. So there's going to be a lot of options. I'm probably going to make videos. I don't know if I'm going to cover it. If I do anything, I'll probably go on Tug's channel. But I'm looking forward to finally seeing some male victims get some justice. And that's really what this is about. You see a lot of guys just get trashed. And it's nice that I think this time we might get a positive outcome. I could be wrong, but the evidence against Heard is pretty clear. Now, the really fucked up thing here is that now the media is going to go out of its way to smear Johnny Depp. Because remember, it's very much against them to have a woman be a liar. Because the media is built up to believe all women for the past, 5-7 years? Like they're infallible. They can never lie. They're all gold-hearted. They would never do such a thing. These are all princesses. And I'm not saying all women, but I mean, people like Amber Heard, they do abuse the system. And what's funny is they built her up to be some kind of queen of domestic stuff. And it's not the case. So for her to fall, That would be a bad, bad look for the machine. So expect them to do everything and anything they can to smear Johnny Depp. And you're already kind of seeing it with Fantastic Beasts. I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but more stuff has popped up that I want to show you guys because it gives you a real example of what's about to come here. So look at this. So this is from yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Johnny Depp is out, but the magic is back in Fantastic Beasts series. So you've already got local papers using him, saying, okay, this is a good thing that he's out. Of course, Variety put this out. This was kind of the prototype for the big one. This one came out April 5th. So you kind of see a lot of people follow suit. Okay, Variety's doing it. Now it's the 6th. So the Sydney Morning Herald has to jump in. You got a giant freaking robot from Today copying the article, basically, saying critics all say the same thing about Mads Mikkelsen replacing Johnny Depp in Fantastic Beasts. You've got Cinnamon Blend saying the same thing. This is from yesterday. So you're going to see a lot of this. And this is the same thing because they want to save face for Fantastic Beasts. They want to say, okay, Fantastic Beasts is out. We can't let Johnny Depp hurt this. Our masters over at Warner, they're about to lose some money because of Johnny Depp. Let's do what we can to try to save the day here. And they even managed to bring this movie up out of Rotten. For a day, it was at Rotten at 59%. I just want to say, they did manage to bring this up and repair that, but just saying, like, this is the extent they'll go. So a lot of Fantastic Beast damage control this coming week. And then after this movie's debut, I would expect, as the trial ramps up, because next week is jury selection. So that's really going to be the start of things. And then once the trial gets rolling, I would expect a lot of articles like this to start rolling out. And this isn't even that bad of a headline. But make no mistake, in here, they try to make her look as beautiful as possible. Like, look at this picture, this glamorous picture of Amber Heard. Like, they want to get the best pictures for her. They want to try and get the worst pictures of Johnny Depp. Though this one's not that bad, to be fair. But there's some that are pretty bad, like this one, like, look at her holding her heart here. Come on. People don't like her, and it's very, very easy to see. You have people making petition after petition about how much they don't like her. She trends on Twitter. Twitter will suppress that, by the way. Every time that she trends on Twitter and they go after her, like, they suppress it. They'll actually stop that from trending. Like, Johnny Depp can trend all day, though I rarely see that much bad negative feedback on him on social media. It usually turns into everybody trashing Amber Heard. It's a big movement, the Justice for Johnny Depp movement. A lot of people don't like her. I mean, it's clear, if you've been following this, that she's a bad person. A very bad person. And they do their best. Like Eve Barlow, a lot of these journalists out there, they're her simps. They do their best to try to flip this around, but nobody trusts these people anymore. And it's for these reasons right here. You know, it's trying to smear Depp, who's clearly the victim in this situation. Dude got his finger cut off. But yeah, she's an angel. Anyway, trial's coming. Looking forward to what happens from this. And I'm hoping Johnny Depp finally gets some justice. We'll be covering this next week. Very excited. This is going to be live. We'll be able to clip it. I'm going to watch the trial. I just watch Nick's coverage. It's going to be a show, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready. And hopefully, finally, we'll get some men's justice. Some justice for men, male victims, who always get overlooked. It's sad. A lot of people running around for victims and advocating for victims of abuse. But if it's a man, we just brush that one under the rug because it's not important enough. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel, usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.